Have you ever heard about a simple, sweet, cold drink that's making doctors all over the country pay attention? It's not a medicine, it's not a new trend, and it doesn't come with a big price tag. Instead, it's something natural, refreshing, and easy to make right at home. For years, people with diabetes have been told to avoid anything sweet, to count every single carb, to skip desserts, and to follow strict rules about what they eat and drink. Even when you do everything right, it can feel like your blood sugar is still high, your energy is low, and you just can't catch a break. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many people are in the same boat, doing their best but still struggling every day. But here's the good news, science is starting to look at things differently. Researchers, even those at places like Harvard, are discovering that some of the answers for better blood sugar control might be found in your own kitchen. Imagine being able to enjoy a cold, homemade drink that tastes comforting and sweet, but doesn't cause your sugar levels to spike. It might even help them stay more balanced, and all without needing another pill or expensive supplement. This is the kind of simple, doable, and affordable solution that is changing lives. And the best part, you might already have the main ingredients in your pantry. Let's talk about what makes this drink so special. The recipe is easy and uses 3 powerful ingredients: cinnamon, clove, and stevia. Cinnamon is more than just a spice for baking. It has been used for centuries around the world, both for its flavor and its health benefits. People have used cinnamon to help with digestion, to add warmth to their food, and to support healthy blood sugar levels. When you use cinnamon in a cold, slow infusion, something interesting happens. The water gently pulls out special compounds from the cinnamon stick, which may help your body respond better to sugar. Instead of causing a quick sugar rush, cinnamon can help slow things down, making it easier for your body to keep things steady. Next, we have clove. Clove is a little spice that packs a big punch. It's known for its rich, warm aroma, and it contains something called eugenol. Eugenol is a natural compound that has been shown to help with inflammation. If you ever wake up with stiff fingers, aching knees, or sore joints, adding clove to your daily routine might help you feel a bit more comfortable. It's not a miracle cure, but it's a gentle, steady helper that works in the background to calm things down inside your body. The third ingredient is stevia. Stevia is a plant that's naturally sweet, but it doesn't act like sugar in your body. When you use stevia instead of sugar, you get all the sweetness you crave without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. That means you can have a drink that tastes like a treat, but still feel good about making a healthy choice. It's especially helpful for people with diabetes who want to enjoy something sweet without the worry. Here's how you make this simple, healing drink. Start by taking 1 cinnamon stick and 3 whole cloves. Add them to 2 cups of cold water in a jar or a pitcher. Cover the container and put it in your fridge overnight. As the hours go by, the cold water slowly pulls out the flavors and healthy compounds from the cinnamon and clove. In the morning, all you have to do is strain out the spices, add a few drops of pure stevia if you like, and your refreshing drink is ready to enjoy. It's that easy. You don't have to boil anything, you don't need special equipment, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. People who have tried this drink say it helps them feel more awake in the morning, less stiff in their hands and feet, and more balanced throughout the day. Of course, everyone's body is different, but many find that starting their day with this simple ritual makes them feel more in control. If you've ever used cinnamon or clove for your health, I'd love to hear about it. Please share your story in the comments below. Your experience might inspire someone else who's watching this video and looking for hope. There's something really special about taking the time to make a drink like this for yourself. It's not just about the health benefits, it's about the message you send to your body and mind. When you prepare something natural and nourishing, you're telling yourself, I care about my health, I'm worth the effort. That feeling of self-care can be just as important as the drink itself. Over time, these small habits add up to big changes. If you're someone who wakes up feeling stiff, especially in your fingers, knees, or feet, try drinking this cinnamon and clove water first thing in the morning. Many people say it helps reduce that early morning discomfort and makes it easier to get moving. Some even notice that their energy lasts longer throughout the day and that those annoying blood sugar spikes and crashes are less intense. Remember, this isn't a magic fix and it won't replace your doctor's advice or medication. But it's a simple, natural step you can add to your routine. Natural remedies like this work best when they're part of a healthy lifestyle. That means eating a balanced diet, staying active, keeping hydrated, and working with your healthcare provider to manage your condition. Think of this drink as one more tool in your toolbox, a gentle helper that supports you every day. You might be wondering if you can drink this every day. The answer is yes. It's safe for most people as long as you don't go overboard. 1 small glass in the morning and maybe another before dinner is plenty. The key is to keep it consistent and make it part of your daily routine. If you want to drink more water but find plain water boring, this flavored drink can motivate you to stay hydrated, which is important for your energy, your mood, and your overall health. One of the best things about this recipe is how easy it is to customize. If you like a little extra spice, you can add a thin slice of fresh ginger along with the cinnamon and clove. Ginger has been used for centuries to help with inflammation and support digestion. Just remember to go slow and see how your body responds. If you want to make a bigger batch, simply double or triple the recipe and keep it in a glass bottle with a lid in your fridge. This way you'll always have a healthy, tasty drink ready when you need it. Let's not forget about the emotional benefits of this drink too. The smell of cinnamon and clove can bring back memories of home, holidays, and comfort. That familiar aroma can help reduce stress, which is important because stress can affect your blood sugar levels. When you sip this drink slowly, take a few deep breaths and let yourself relax. You're not just supporting your body, you're also taking care of your mind and spirit. Managing diabetes isn't easy. There are so many rules, so many numbers to track, and it can feel overwhelming sometimes. But small positive changes like this can make a big difference. Instead of focusing on what you can't have, think about the healthy, enjoyable things you can add to your day. This homemade drink is a treat, not a chore. It's something to look forward to, something that feels good and does good at the same time. Do you know someone who's always tired from blood sugar swings or feels frustrated with their health? Maybe a friend, a neighbor, or a family member. Sharing this video with them could be a simple act of kindness that makes a big difference in their life. You never know, one easy recipe could open the door to better days and more energy. If you have trouble sleeping because of aches in your legs or tingling in your feet, try drinking a cold glass of this cinnamon and clove water in the evening. Some people say it helps them relax and sleep more peacefully without worrying about calories or sugar. It's virtually 0 calories, so it fits easily into your meal plan. It hydrates, soothes, and supports your body in a gentle way. You might also enjoy the way this drink looks and smells. The warm colors and cozy scent of cinnamon and clove remind many people of happy times and comfort. That emotional connection can help lower your stress, which is another way to support healthy blood sugar. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can help in so many ways? If you're enjoying this tip, type the word cinnamon in the comments so I know you're here. Your comment might catch the eye of someone who's been feeling alone in their diabetes journey, and together we can help lift each other up. This isn't just about a drink, it's about building a community where we share tips, stories, and encouragement. The reason the cold infusion works so well is that it draws out the oils and antioxidants from the spices gently and slowly. Boiling can sometimes destroy these helpful compounds, so letting the fridge do the work overnight is worth the wait. Be patient with yourself and with the process. Sometimes the best results come from taking things slowly. If your mornings feel heavy and you dread getting out of bed, let this drink be the start of a new, caring routine. It can be your signal to your body that you're making positive choices and setting a new tone for the day. Each time you prepare your cinnamon and clove infusion, you're not just making a drink, you're building a habit of self-care, respect, and hope. This small step, repeated daily, can help you feel more in control and remind you that good health is built brick by brick, sip by sip. Many people find that this daily ritual helps them feel centered. And even if life gets busy or stressful, having something simple and healthy to rely on makes all the difference. Remember, your journey doesn't have to be perfect. Every healthy choice counts, and each time you care for yourself, you're sending your body the message that it deserves kindness and attention. You might be thinking, what else can I do to make this journey easier and more enjoyable? That's a great question. Variety is important, especially if you want to stick to healthy habits for the long term. That's why I want to introduce you to another gentle, natural drink that is perfect for anyone looking to support their blood sugar, calm their mind, and add a little peace to their day. Have you ever tried iced chamomile tea with fresh peach? This drink is not just delicious, but it also brings a sense of comfort and relaxation that many people find helpful, especially in the evenings. Chamomile tea has been used for generations to help people relax and unwind. It's known for its calming effects and is often recommended for anyone who has trouble sleeping or feels anxious. What many people don't know is that chamomile can also be a gentle support for those with diabetes, especially seniors. Chamomile helps soothe the nerves, reduce restlessness, and create a feeling of peace inside the body. When you combine chamomile tea with small pieces of fresh peach, you add a sweet, fruity note that makes this drink feel like a special treat. The best part? Using real peach pieces, not juice or syrup, means you get the flavor and fiber without the sugar spike. Making this iced tea is simple and quick. Start by brewing 2 bags of chamomile tea in a cup of hot water. Let it steep for a few minutes until the tea is nice and strong, then let it cool completely. Once it's cool, pour the tea over ice and add 3 or 4 thin slices of fresh peach. Let the tea sit for a few more minutes so the flavors can blend together. If you like a little extra sweetness, you can add a couple of drops of stevia, but many people find that the peach gives enough flavor on its own. This drink is so refreshing and calming that you'll look forward to it every day. Many people enjoy this iced chamomile and peach tea after dinner as a way to relax before bed. If you often feel restless, have trouble unwinding, or wake up in the night, this simple tea could become your new evening ritual. Chamomile's natural compounds help calm the nervous system, making it easier to drift off into a peaceful sleep. The gentle sweetness from the peach adds comfort without any guilt or worry about sugar. Some viewers have shared that drinking this tea helps them feel centered and calm, especially before calling family or winding down after a busy day. I'd love to hear if you've tried chamomile tea before bed. Write the word peace in the comments if you have, and share your experience. Your tips might help someone else who's struggling to find rest. There are even more benefits to this simple drink. Chamomile can help settle the stomach and reduce bloating, especially after meals. If you ever feel uncomfortable or gassy after eating, sipping this cold tea slowly can bring gentle relief without the need for pills or over-the-counter remedies. It's a natural way to support your digestion and feel better, one sip at a time. Peaches add a touch of fiber, which is good for your gut and helps keep your blood sugar steady. And of course, staying hydrated is always important, especially for people with diabetes. Many older adults don't drink enough water, but this flavorful tea can make it easier to sip throughout the day. If you're used to reaching for bottled drinks or diet sodas, this is your invitation to try something different. Many store-bought drinks claim to be healthy, but they're often full of chemicals and hidden sugars. This homemade tea is just flowers, fruit, and water, pure, simple, and good for you. Your body knows the difference, and you'll feel it over time. You don't have to drink a huge glass, even a small cup can be enough to bring comfort and support. The goal isn't to drink as much as possible, but to enjoy each sip and give your body what it needs. Some people worry, but I like my drinks sweet. That's okay. If you really want extra sweetness, you can add a couple of drops of stevia, just like with the cinnamon and clove drink. But give the peach a chance first. Most people find it's just right. If you want to make this drink even more special, try adding a tiny drop of pure vanilla extract. It blends beautifully with the peach and chamomile and makes the tea taste like dessert, but without any sugar crash or guilt. Here's a tip. Make a small pitcher of this tea and keep it in the fridge. That way, when you feel the urge to snack or want something sweet, you have a healthy, tasty option ready to go. Planning ahead sets you up for success, and having the right choices within reach makes it easier to stick to your goals. Share this video with anyone you know who struggles with stress and high blood sugar. Sometimes a simple, caring idea is all someone needs to start feeling better. This iced chamomile and peach tea is more than just a drink. It's a signal to your body that you're taking care of it. It's a way of saying, you matter. When you feel cared for, healing becomes easier, even if you've been struggling for years. You might notice that your blood pressure feels better after a few days of drinking it. That's the power of relaxation. When your body isn't always in fight or flight mode, everything starts to settle. You'll feel it in your chest, your shoulders, your mood, and even in your sleep. Let me ask you, what do you do to relax in the evening? If you don't have a calming ritual, this tea could be the perfect place to start. Sometimes just sitting quietly with a glass, breathing slowly, and letting your body unwind is the greatest gift you can give yourself. People have shared that they sleep deeper after enjoying this tea, not just falling asleep faster, but staying asleep longer. That restful sleep makes a big difference in how your body feels the next day. Less stress, more balance, and healthier blood sugar. Don't worry, this recipe works all year round. In the summer, it's a cool, soothing break from the heat. In the winter, you can serve it warm and still enjoy the gentle flavors. But there's something especially comforting about drinking it cold with fresh peach. It tastes like a treat, but it's really a simple act of self-care. If you've made it this far in the video, write the word peach in the comments so I know you're here. And if you have any special tips like a favorite fruit to add or a unique way to serve your tea, share them with the community. Your voice matters, and it might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Let this tea become a daily moment of peace. It doesn't have to fix everything, but it can give your body a break, your nerves a rest, and your heart a bit of joy. You're not just managing symptoms, you're caring for yourself in the sweetest, simplest way. Next time you feel tired, overwhelmed, or just in need of a little comfort, make yourself a glass of iced chamomile tea with peach. Take a sip, take a breath, and remind yourself that you're doing something good for your body and mind. Before you go, I want to leave you with something special. Right on the screen, you'll see a video that dives even deeper into how the foods you choose can support your blood sugar and protect your body from the long-term effects of diabetes. It's not the usual advice you hear everywhere. These are practical tips and simple swaps that can make a real difference in your health. If you've ever felt confused at the grocery store or unsure about what's truly safe to eat, this next video will show you how easy it can be to make choices that help you feel better, one meal at a time. Thousands of people have already found these tips helpful, and I don't want you to miss out. Even one small idea from that video could make your next meal easier, safer, and more enjoyable. So don't wait, click and watch now, and see how a few simple changes can move you from feeling stuck to feeling better. Remember, your journey to better health doesn't have to be overwhelming. Small steps like making a homemade drink or tea can build up to big improvements over time. You deserve to feel good, to have more energy, and to enjoy each day. Let's recap what we've learned today. You now know how to make a powerful cinnamon and clove infusion, a drink that's easy, affordable, and gentle on your body. You've seen how adding stevia gives you sweetness without worry, and how making this recipe a daily habit can bring comfort and stability. You've also discovered the soothing power of chamomile tea with fresh peach, a relaxing, naturally sweet option that helps you unwind, sleep better, and enjoy a moment of calm any time of day. These drinks aren't just recipes, They're daily reminders that you have power over your own well-being, and that small caring changes can bring real comfort and hope. If you're feeling inspired to try these drinks, remember that you don't need any fancy equipment or expensive ingredients. Simplicity is your friend. Just cinnamon, clove, stevia, chamomile, and fresh peach, plus cool water, a fridge, and a little patience. Anyone can do this, and every step you take is a step toward greater health. If you want, invite a friend or family member to join you in your new routine. Sometimes sharing these healthy habits makes them even more enjoyable and helps keep you motivated. Why not prepare a big pitcher together or set a reminder to enjoy your special drink at the same time each day? These little moments of connection can make a big difference. Don't forget to listen to your body as you try these new routines. If you ever notice something doesn't feel right, or if you have concerns about how a new food or drink might affect your health, talk with your healthcare provider. Everyone is unique, and your doctor can help guide you on what's best for your needs. These drinks are gentle and natural, but your safety always comes first. You can also get creative with your recipes. Once you're comfortable with the basics, feel free to experiment. Maybe you want to add a thin slice of ginger to your cinnamon and clove water for an extra kick and added soothing properties. Or you might try a sprig of fresh mint in your chamomile and peach tea for a cool, refreshing twist. Some people like to use a slice of lemon or a few berries for a pop of color and flavor. The options are endless, and discovering your favorite combination can turn a healthy habit into something you truly love. If you're someone who likes sharing your journey, take a photo of your homemade drink and post it in the comments or on social media with a note about how it makes you feel. You never know who you might inspire. Your story, no matter how small, could be the encouragement someone else needs to make their own healthy changes. Our community grows stronger when we lift each other up and celebrate every little victory together. Let's talk a little more about routines, because building healthy habits is the foundation for lasting change. Try setting aside a few minutes each morning or evening just for you, a quiet time to prepare your drink, sip it slowly, and reflect on your day. Use this time to check in with your body and your mind. Notice how you feel before and after, and celebrate the progress you make, no matter how gradual. Maybe you'll notice you're sleeping better, feeling less stiff, or simply enjoying your day more. These are all signs that you're moving in the right direction. If you ever feel frustrated that change is slow, remember that healing is a journey, not a race. Every positive step matters, even if it takes time to see results. Be gentle with yourself and give yourself credit for each healthy choice. Over weeks and months, these small actions can lead to more stable blood sugar, better energy, and a greater sense of peace in your daily life. It's also important to remember that you're not alone. There are millions of people all over the world facing similar challenges, learning, growing, and supporting each other. If you ever feel isolated or discouraged, reach out in the comments, ask questions, share your struggles, and encourage others. This is a safe space where your story matters and your voice is valued. If you want to keep learning and growing, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Every week we share new tips, recipes, and real stories from people just like you. People who are taking charge of their health and finding ways to make life with diabetes more manageable and even enjoyable. You'll find practical advice, simple solutions, and lots of encouragement to keep you moving forward. As you continue on your path, remember that your health is a journey made up of many small, caring decisions. Whether it's choosing a homemade drink over a sugary soda, taking a few quiet minutes to relax before bed, or sharing your progress with a supportive community, every step brings you closer to the life you want. You deserve to feel good, to have energy for the things and people you love, and to enjoy every day with more comfort and confidence. So what will your next step be? Will you try the cinnamon and clove infusion tomorrow morning? Or maybe treat yourself to a glass of iced chamomile and peach tea tonight? Whichever you choose, know that you're making a choice that honors your body and your well-being. And if you're curious about other simple ways to balance your blood sugar and feel your best, check out the video linked right here on the screen. It's packed with practical tips that you can start using right away. No complicated plans, just real solutions that fit into your life. Let's keep this conversation going. In the comments, share which drink you're most excited to try, or tell us about your favorite healthy routines. If you've discovered a special way to make your drinks extra delicious, let us know. Your ideas and experiences could be just what someone else needs to take the next step in their own journey. Thank you for spending this time with me, for caring about your health, and for being part of this wonderful, supportive community. Remember, you are not alone, and together we can make every day a little bit brighter, healthier, and more hopeful. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone who could use a little encouragement today. Until next time, take care of yourself, keep sipping your healthy drinks, and celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. Your journey matters, and we're here with you every sip of the way. What's the first healthy drink you'll try this week? Let us know below. We can't wait to hear from you.